Why peace? The world will tell you this is what the world needs, this is what the world needs, this is what the world needs. But 7 billion people on the face of this earth are crying out for one thing and one thing alone, and that is peace. And peace is not the absence of war. I travel not because I like to travel. I travel so I can say this. What you're looking for is inside of you, and you should be in peace.
Friend Broward has been traveling for 40 years, inspiring people around the world to find peace within.
Buenos dias, shalom, buongiorno, guten tag, bonsoir Montreal. I go and I talk to people, and I present them with the possibility of themselves discover the peace that lies within you. I would like to talk about a song. Now, you've all heard songs, and in fact, there is a song for, I think, just about everything. There is a song for men, and there are songs for women. There are songs for cars. There's even songs for airplanes. And there are songs for motorcycles. And there are songs for bicycles. But the song that you should hear is not a song about all of those. It is a song that has been written and nobody knows by whom. And this song is the oldest song on the face of this earth. And this song is the song that your heart wants to sing for you. Not a performance, not the guitars, not the pianos, not the violins, not the drums, but just a simple song that resides within you. The question isn't, does this song exist? Of course it does. The question is, do you want to hear it? I'm sure there are people, if you ask them that question, they would go, oh yes. But saying yes will not do it. You can say yes, till you turn blue. But that won't do it. You can say anything to somebody else. And you do. Every day. Every day. You have heard the story of Pinocchio. And every time Pinocchio lied, his nose would get longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Excuse me, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but how long do you think our noses would be? I mean, I think you would need a little crane to carry your nose. People ask you, how are you? And what do you say? This happens every day. How are you? Oh, I am fine. We go somewhere. Are you having a good time? Oh, yes. People ask you, oh, did you have a good flight? Oh, yes. We don't think. Somebody asks, how are you? And we say, I'm fine. Now, there's nothing wrong in that, but I have a point. If you don't know who you are, how can you answer, how are you? Without the nose going longer. So, have you heard the song? The song. The song. Have you heard that rhythm, that beat that plays inside of you? Because then, if you have not been entertained. And what do I mean by entertain? When you listen to that beauty inside of you, this entertainment is called peace. And when you are at peace, when you are in peace, you are alive. You see, you know this. You know this. I'm just saying this, but you know this, and you have always known it. Always known it. And that's the way this life is. What should be obvious is not. And what is obvious is so trivial. What do you see? You look around, oh yeah, I see that, and I see that, and I see that. You see, and you know this too, We like trees for their looks. Tree loves its roots. Roots we don't see. Roots we don't see, but that is the essence of the tree, not all that other stuff. Yes, there's leaves, yes, there's flowers, yes, there's fruit, there's this, there is that, but the essence of the tree is the root, and the root you don't get to see. You too are a tree. Are you familiar with your root? Or just this? Some people like to grow beards. This takes effort. I used to have a mustache. Every day, here, here. Some people have really long beards. I mean, they don't cut it at all. But that still takes a lot of effort. You have to comb it. You want to keep it clean, otherwise it'll be like a basket. You could see everything the person has eaten in the last week. Oh, you had that. Oh, you had that. Yeah. So you have to keep it clean. And this is what we look at. This is it. This is it. This is it. And when we look, we perceive that to be real. Who are you? And you look at yourself, oh, that's me. But some argue that that's not real. Some argue that that's not real. Something else is real, something else is true. Who do you believe? And that's my point. Believe no one. Please, believe no one. Instead, know. Not believe, but know. Know thyself. Know who you are. Know what this blessing is in your life called the breath. Every day, every moment that it comes and gives you the gift of being alive, the possibility. Oh, yes. What about the song? What about the song? Have you heard it? It has been playing. It has been sung since you were a small child. And this song will keep playing till your last breath. And whenever you will hear this song, it will fill you with peace. Do you believe me? Don't. Don't. This believing business has really put this world in big problems. It is time to know for yourself of what I am talking about. You cannot afford to live your life in doubt. You must hear this song and you must experience peace in your life. Not once, but every single day. And so people say, if there's this song, why don't I hear it? Why don't I hear it? Why don't I see myself? What is this? You talk about the self. How come I don't see the self? You know why you don't see the self? Because you're so far from yourself that you don't see the self. Come closer and you will see. Come closer to yourself, and you too will see you. If you don't hear the song, that's because it is so noisy. Shh. Be still. Be quiet. And you too will hear that song. That is within you. That's what it takes. Because there's something yak, 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 all day long. You should do this, you should do that, you didn't do this, you should have done that, and you should have done that. Oh, that was a terrible thing that happened, and oh my God, what is other people going to think about you? And now they're going to think you're really stupid. Oh, that was a stupid thing to say. Oh, that was a stupid thing to do. Yak, 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 all day long. Why? 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 Because you have not heard anything more attractive than that. Unfortunately, that is the most attractive thing we hear, even though it's really horrible. It's like, you just get used to it. That which you should never be used to, you get used to it. You get used to confusion when you should be shining in clarity. You should be sparkling in clarity, but you get completely used to confusion. You should be glowing in knowing when you merely get used to believing. There is the darkness and there is the light. Do you have a choice? Do you have a choice? And please don't answer yes. Don't even go there. Don't answer yes. Don't let anything in you answer that question, yes, I have a choice. I can be with darkness or I can be with light. No, you don't have a choice. You have to be with light. You do. You have to be in peace. The peace that emanates from within you, not from your mind. All you have to do is look within. Feel. Understand. Be in that light. Be in that peace. Be in that joy. Be in that gratitude. And then you will understand what that silence is. Because in that silence, without any effort, you will start to hear the song. And when you do, start to hear the song, don't hesitate to dance. And dance for the rest of your life. Dance and dance to that rhythm of life. Because that song is all about your existence. Not a theory, not an idea, not a philosophy, but as real as the quenching of the thirst, as real as the comfort of sitting down when you are tired, as real as when you drink the water that quenches your thirst, as real as eating of the sustenance and feeling the fulfillment. Same way, my friends. Same exact way to feel the feeling of being fulfilled.